Let me welcome you in the second episode of the process of creating your new you. In this episode, I am about to talk about the identity. Identity. Because sometimes, and this is really a bad way of reasoning, you might think of that the people that are in front of you, the people that are achieving much better results, these are by far better people in general, so you have no chance of comparing to them. I would say that you should shoot at the stars and you should shoot at the goal that is much higher than them, because probably with the development of the sports discipline or the sports of business that you are aiming at, taking into the consideration the pace that everything develops. So for example, in every particular field of knowledge right now, academically, the knowledge is twice as big within the 3 years. So in sports is the same, like tennis is not the same tennis as it used to be like 10 years ago and 20 years ago. Right now the sports people are much better. The same with martial arts, the same with weightlifting, for example. Right now the deadlift record is 505 kilograms. It could be it couldn't be possible like 10 years ago. Same with all these, extreme sports disciplines. They develop really, really fast. So my advice to you is to aim much higher than those that are leading the game right now. So I want you to think about who they are. And what is the identity? Because the identity is, again, the question that I might have been asking you over and over again. Who you are. Who are you? Okay? Who you are, who are you? And this is something that you can simply answer by trying to find words to describe what you do on a daily basis. But, it is all fine when you define yourself by the actions that you do on a daily basis. And you do not have to answer anybody that quickly, unless it is me that is asking, and because I'm provoking you to probably formulate something that might be useful. I'm not doing it for my own sake. So mind you that these people are those people that do something differently, as we were talking in the previous episode. And I want you to think about them as the people that simply do simple things differently. And what I mean by that, I mean also that, all the best players in this particular fields of sports are the players that have mastered the basics. The basics, not like all kinds of hits with the racket, all kinds of different, very strange types of play or hitting the ball, It's not like that. Probably I'm not an expert I'm not a great expert in tennis, or the field that you're thinking of. I have my specialty in particular sports. But being a sports psychologist and, advising people in certain sports disciplines, I can modestly say, by my humble reasoning, that all the best sports people, athletes that were greatest ever in the sports discipline, they are those that masters the basics, and they put the basics to the levels of mastery, and that's it. It's like in martial arts. Many people think that when you train martial arts, for example, you master like 10,000 types of hits and kicks and hitting with your butt and headbutt and other types of different activities that might be strange. No, pretty much you train like basic 10 hits with your hands, maybe with your legs, The same with the ground fight. You master basic things that are really mastered to the level that nobody is able to do it as you do it on a daily basis. So pretty much that's all. And going into the qualities that are related to the character, mind you that those people are those that keep their promises. For example, and that's the very, very important feature and the quality of people that do what they should do day in and day out. It is not like exciting. It might be not exciting, it might not be exciting, it might not be sexy, it might not be emotionally, attractive, but they do what they should do, and they are who they should be, and that's it. That's the whole philosophy. Another thing is that they keep their boundaries, for example, and they do not allow the unnecessary people to step into their lives and do different stuff. For example, influence them. They keep their promises. They are self-disciplined. They say to the other people, don't come into my life, I don't want you, this is the boundary, and please do not cross it unless you want some trouble, and these are very clear. They are focused, they are goal-oriented, they are always developing, and that makes everything like magic. And that's exactly basing on the quality or the study that I have probably told you many times, and I will just repeat it many times still. When you concentrate on the level from 0 to 99%, you activate like 2,000 neuronal connections. While being focused 100%, you activate 2 million times more, which comes to 4 billion neuronal connections, which will really allow you to achieve great, enormous results very fast. It doesn't require that much time as many people would say. They will tell you that it requires a lot of years of work. Why? To discourage you. Why? Because they might be scared of you. Why? Because they have done it that way. But I think, I know, and I'm 100% sure it could be done much faster. So, while having a list of these qualities and the activities that people do, I want you to take the list of these 25 qualities that you have written down, see that they repeat themselves many times, and you can have like maybe 3 or 4 that are always in case of each personality. And pretty much that's everything that we are going to concentrate on, what to do on a daily basis. So while repeating these activities, while, sharpening these qualities within you, you will be a totally different personality with connection with your true core, with your true personality, exactly who you are deeply inside. So yes, I want you to compare them, all these 25 qualities and features that you have written down, and I want you to summarize them in the form of 3 or 4 mostly encountered qualities in all the cases that you have considered as your role models. So you are on the pretty much second step, and having that, I will tell you exactly what to do in the next step. And having said that, I send you a huge amount of positive energy and all the best. Please take care and have the list just in front of you, because the next episode will be closely related so that you can use it and apply into your life. Thank you so much for your attention and the time that we have spent together. Take care. All the best. Till the next time. I'll be back.